What's up, YouTube? Phomophobe here. Going to take a look at Bitcoin, starting off on the monthly chart. As discussed last week, I believe that we're in the fifth wave of this bull cycle for Bitcoin. So that was your second, your third, this was the fourth, and we're up for the fifth now. So this is my primary scenario for Bitcoin. And yeah, I mean, it's looking more likely, especially with this candle turning green for this month. We were negative at the start of June, but we've reversed those losses and we are now trying to test that 31K. It's been lackluster last week, I think. It's been the price action's been pretty slow, but we're definitely getting close to a move here, and I do think it's to the upside. So Friday last week, I believe we had a nice rally. So that could repeat once again once New York opens. All the altcoins are looking really good. Sol's up quite a bit in the last 48 hours. Litecoin's up 11% today. So maybe some of this is going to filter through into Bitcoin and Ethereum later on today. The other standout has been Bitcoin Cash, which is basically 3x in the last 3 weeks, I believe. I'll just take a quick look at that. Yeah, there's the candle there. So yeah, Bitcoin Cash has been the star performer for the crypto space this month, which is interesting. You know, I mean, it has a very similar setup here to a lot of other coins. So you know, maybe Bitcoin Cash has been the first one to move to the upside, and then these other coins are going to follow through. So I think I was looking at, was it Quant? You know, a lot of sideways chop here. It's definitely on the verge of a big move. So, but yeah, Bitcoin Cash. I was looking at BAT as well. I think BAT could possibly do something crazy like Bitcoin Cash. You know, we could just have a massive God candle up to this 0.382 here. So I think SNX is, yeah, so SNX is performing really well on the monthly. So we're up, yeah, it's approaching, it's about 75% up for the month. So that's a big move there for SNX. So yeah, like a lot of positive signs coming through. Sea of green today, which is good. But yeah, the last week has been pretty choppy. But we'll see what tonight brings, or today for those in the US. So heading over to the weekly chart with some Fibonacci levels drawn in. Okay, so this red line here, obviously 31,550 is a critical resistance zone. But this weekly chart is looking, we could get one more push up this, you know, tonight and into the weekend. We could see a God candle, and we test this 0.5 here at 33,770. That's the target I've been eyeing for quite some time now. And just taking a look at the MACD here, we've formed a bull cross on the weekly chart here, and the stochastic is bullish with plenty of upside remaining. So yeah, these indicators are definitely pointing to further upside. Heading over to the 3-day chart. So nothing much really to elaborate on here. We do have a EMA golden cross here. So this is the 21 EMA. We've just crossed above the 200 EMA here. So once this 55 EMA crosses the 200 EMA as well, that'll be the first time since May 2022 when they were above the 200 EMA. So they've been below the 200 EMA ever since then. So that's a bullish indicator. So all those bears out there that are still predicting 10K, I mean, I'm personally not seeing it at the moment. So they could be right eventually, but you know, we can't ignore this momentum to the upside. So we could, you know, rally up to say 40K and then reverse down and form a bit of a double bottom here. We come back down to these levels. So that scenario is pretty likely. You know, I don't think, but see, if it does that, then it puts into doubt this fifth wave to the upside, because I mean, as long as we stay above that low from back in November 2022, that fifth wave will always be valid. So we could come up here, test this 0.618, and then maybe reverse down and maybe find some support here, just a touch below 25K before moving up. But yeah, I think that sort of 10K Bitcoin price that everyone was talking about, and can't really see it happening anytime soon. So actually, I'll just take a look at the MACD on the 3-day here. So that's looking positive too. And the stochastic here is overbought, and that's looking like it wants to form a bear cross, but it's a little bit, the stochastic's not the most reliable indicator. That looks very bullish to me. It looks like we're definitely going to test this area here at 33,770. So heading over to the daily chart. Yeah, so we had that nice bounce just above the golden pocket area here at 0.5 level, combined with the 200 EMA on the daily. So that was the perfect buy zone there. And as you can see, we made a new high for the year. So pretty epic rally. I don't think many traders saw that coming, you know, caught a lot of people off guard, and that's what crypto markets do, you know, they tend to do the opposite of what the majority are thinking. And yeah, like it looks like we're just forming a bit of a bull flag here, and we're gonna take off. So yeah, I was expecting the bull flag to kind of play out around this level here, but we kind of shot through it. We're doing it here now. So, but I think this weekend's going to be green. So if you want to get your degen on, definitely would be going long on any pullbacks here. So MACD here is still bullish, and stochastic looks like it's rolled over here, so it's cooled off a bit. But if this candle's positive and green, you might see this crossover again. So and on that 8-hour chart, we're still above the 21 EMA here, so we found support off that, and we're still above it, and that's bullish, you know, short-term bullish there as well. So MACD has cooled off a little bit, but it looks like it's reversing here now, and stochastic here has cooled off and is looking very bullish. So yeah, the next 16 hours could be exciting for Bitcoin. And finally on this is the 2-hour chart. So yeah, as we've cooled off massively there on the MACD, and we're just starting to turn up again. Stochastic here is bullish on the very short-term time frame here, so it's indicating a pump into Europe. So interesting times. Yeah, so a lot of the altcoins are pumping, and I think that's a very good sign for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So yeah, my money is on Bitcoin, further pump up towards the 0.5 here. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got something out of my TA, and I'll catch you in the next update.